Hello everyone, welcome to Sunanda's kitchen. So if you want to have this ever pictured cheesy soft sandwich, you can follow my video, and if you like, please uh, hit the like button and subscribe me. It's very easy way to make a cheesy soft sandwich. So few ingredients you require, which I'm going to share with you all. So for making a cheese sub sandwich, just have some veggies like the corns, mushroom, and the capsicum, which I have been taken here. So slice it down very thinly, and capsicum and the mushroom and corns you just little bit. Just have a quick blanch with a salty water, so that it will be not very hard feeling when you are biting, having a bite on that. So once you are ready with your veggies, just sprinkle little bit salt on top of that, and yes, that's all ready. Now you need, of course, the main ingredients, which is the bun. So here I have taken the olive bun and the little bit butter. Of course, without butter this sandwich will be incomplete. So I have just give the I did the butter with that, and just normal butter, and you can take the salted butter or the unsalted butter according to your choice. And also have some cheese slice. Here I have taken 2 normal cheese slice. You can take it from any company, just to make it a more like a juicy cheesy sandwich. So this is the all ingredients you will be requiring, very few things. Just brush the bun with the little bit olive oil or with the butter. That will be more tasty. So here is the next step. Now you can just a little bit stir fry the veggies on your karai with a little bit of butter, with just a dollop of butter, not much more, so that the it will be, if it is a little bit sauteed, then it will be more tasty. Just a little bit sauteed on the karai, and I just sprinkle over the pepper powder, black pepper powder, and a little bit salt. But if you had taken the salted butter, then you do not need of any more butter. Just lightly toss it, then just put those fried veggies on your bun, which you already brushed with the olive oil or the butter according to your taste, and just give the filler as much as you require. And it looks really delicious, isn't it? So yes, now I'm going to add the a second step, which will be, I will be adding a cheese slice on top of that. So you can see the cheese slices are just beside. So I'm just going to take it off and put it on the cheese slices on my bun, after the, and on top of my veggies. So here I am. So I place the cheese diagonally on my bun, so it will be covering maximum space, and it also looks good. This is the skill I learned because I worked in a Subway, and from there I learned this skill. So diagonally just place the cheese slice on your top, and yes, it looks more delicious, isn't it? It looks like it's ready to have a bite. Yes, it's ready, but I would be preferring a little bit melting cheese. So I'm going to add the another half of the bun on top of my cheese, and also that bun also I have brushed with the olive oil, and slightly little bit of the olive oil. So you just put it over there. You can also avoid the butter brush on the bun. So yeah, it will be keeps looking, the final look will be like this. If you just like a cheese bite without melting cheese, if you prefer that one, you can have it like now. Or if you prefer the melting cheese, I think everyone likes that one. Then just put this bun in your microwave for just like a 0 to 03 second to 04 seconds, and then the cheese will give you a melty look and a melty taste. Otherwise you can have it like this way. So I'm going to put it on my microwave for just for 3 to 4 seconds, and let's see what it comes out. Ta-da! It's now here. So how it looks? Yeah, I know it's very yummy. I can't wait. Yeah, you can hear the sound of slurping. Yes, it looks really melting cheesy club sandwich, which is really good filler for a like a brunch kind of thing, or for like as a lunch, or weekends, breakfast. Have it. I can't wait anymore. Bye bye.